Hey, what's up, guys? I'm your Mad Real host, Chris Moss, and today I'm going to list my top 5 Disney movies. Now, not Disney Pixar, not live action Disney movies, not Marvel, not Star Wars, just the animated Disney movies. And I just decided to do this because 2019 is the year of Disney. I mean, they're coming out with live action movies, live action versions of animated movies. The new Lion King movies coming out, Avengers Endgame, Star Wars Episode 9, Toy Story 4. They're killing it this year. This is the year of Disney. So I figured, hey, why not list my favorite top 5 Disney movies of all times, excluding the ones I listed earlier. And hey, I'm a 90s kid, born in 92. So you can probably guess what my number 1 Disney movie is. But we'll start with number 5. We're going to work our way backwards. So number 5, Goofy movie. Now, I placed this one at number 5 because, you know, it's a basic father-son story, but hey, it's relatable, it's cute, it's a fun adventure, and it's a movie that stuck with me from childhood. Like, it's one of those movies that I remember forwards and backwards, and it's full of iconic moments such as...
Look, Max. Dad? It's Bigfoot!
Could you back up a bit, Mr. Foot? You're out of focus.
And who could forget...
Huh? Max, look. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
But the moment we all love and remember is the Powerline concert, which to this day, I believe they should put on like a hologram concert tour. And I would say live action, but kind of don't want to see a guy in a onesie pretending to be Powerline. Just my thoughts, but I would totally buy tickets to a concert tour. By the way, whatever happened to Roxanne? If you guys know, let me know down in the comments because I forgot about her. Whatever happened to her? Number 4 on my list is Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, as a horror fan and Tim Burton fan, I appreciate this movie. It's probably why I like it so much, because I'm a horror fan, even though this isn't really a scary movie, but still the themes are there. Also a Tim Burton fan, even though unpopular opinion, I love Batman. Like, I'm a huge Batman fan, but I'm not a big fan of the Jack Nicholson movie. Jack Nicholson is Joker. Like, I'm not a fan of that Batman movie, but whatever. We're not here to talk about that. But yes, Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm still waiting on a sequel. I mean, Incredibles got their sequel 14 years later. Why not Nightmare Before Christmas? But anyway, it's in video game form, so whatever. Next up for number 3 is Zootopia. And I feel like Zootopia is underrated. Like, I know people went crazy for Frozen and all those other movies, but I feel like I don't hear anybody talking about Zootopia enough. And I think Zootopia is way better than Frozen. That's just my opinion. I had fun with this movie, loved it. All right, number 2 is Lilo and Stitch. Now, this movie and then my number one movie are the top 2 movies I get the most excited about. I feel like Lilo and Stitch don't get enough love because I know Princess and the Frog and with Frozen, people were comparing it to Lion King, and they're like, oh, you know, the best movie since Lion King. And it's like, did you guys forget about Lilo and Stitch? I mean, honestly, I don't know. Stitch to me is on par, which is why it's number 2 on my list anyway. I don't know where. Tell me where Lilo and Stitch falls on your list down in the comments below. But I feel like, oh man, this one's definitely a classic. I don't know why. I just love this movie. I've seen it probably like thousands of times. And I feel like people are forgetting the promo behind this. And if you forgot what the promo was back in the day, let me show you right now.
I'll be in my room. Get your own movie.
Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby.
Hey, that's not Simba.
Having Stitch invade other Disney movies as your marketing, like that is the best promo from Disney I've seen. If not ever, then it's definitely top three, like one of the top three. I would say Endgame. Endgame has good promotion, even though they're not telling us much. But I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, to my number one film. And my number one movie of all time, we all saw it coming, The Lion King. Of course, I don't even think I have to explain why. Like, I think this movie speaks for itself. Most people who've seen it, or everybody who's seen it, loves this movie. I mean, come on, really? I'm not even going to explain why. I'm just going to say that I'm excited for the not live action, but I'm excited for the new Lion King movie coming out later this year. I know people call it live action, but it's not. Everything is CGI. So just to shut down that debate, I'm going to go on record and say I believe the Lion King that's coming out this summer is going to make more than Avengers Endgame. That is my prediction. I believe Lion King is probably going to reach $2 billion worldwide, because not everybody's into superhero movies, but Lion King reaches generations. And so grandmothers, grandfathers, people who typically don't go to the movies a lot or very selective of the movies they go to will definitely come out to see Lion King. So I predict Lion King will make more than Avengers Endgame. But some notable mentions. My number 6 film behind number 5 is Princess and the Frog. Number 7, Moana. Number 8, Lion King 2. And the rest of these films are not in any particular order, but Tangled, Frozen, Cars 3, Aladdin, and Beauty and the Beast are like my higher up movies. That's where my list ends. Everything else is like, it's lower tier. So that's my list. Let me know if you agree with my list. If you disagree with my list, what's your list? Drop it down in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. So hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at MadRealCinema. And remember to keep it mad real out there.